And welcome back, guys, to the Spacey Tropics Review channel, where we try to review just a little bit of everything. If you've noticed, the channel has finally passed 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot give you guys any more thank yous, thankfulness. I can't, I'm overjoyed that this channel is now at a certain point in its time where it is starting to be recognized. 1,000 subscribers, a bunch of you have subscribed to the channel because I guess you see some type of potential in this channel, and so do I. So I want to thank you guys so much, those of you who have subscribed, and those of you who will continue to subscribe to the Spacey Tropics Review channel, where we try to review just a little bit of everything. And now let's get into the video. Judging by today's title, you'll understand that I have, here it is. I tried to get the mic here so you guys can get some better audio, but here we go. I tried to get and succeeded the navy blue, the brand new blue Apple Watch Series 6. Now, believe it or not, this is my first time with an Apple Watch. I've never had an Apple Watch before, not Series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, never had it until now. I saw some of the health benefits, some of the health reasons, and some of the heart tracking stuff. I do have some medical conditions of myself, not necessarily heart conditions, but I do have some medical conditions myself that monitoring a heart rate and those kind of things are a little bit needed. They're a little bit of a necessity for me to know in the now what it is. So hence why I got Series 6, especially because of the SpO2 or blood oxygen sensor. I think it's SpO2. But the blood oxygen sensor, now I know it's not accurate in the whole nine. We'll get into it a little bit, but this is just going to be a first look video as well as an unboxing of this Series 6 Apple Watch to see what you guys can expect to get in the box, especially since this is the new blue color. Now we're going to start off here with the unboxing, and as I go through the unboxing, I'll just give you a little knick-knack of what's new, what's there, etc., etc. I mean, everything is new for me, but it might not be necessarily new for you. Now, what's the big main feature that is new for this year's Apple Watch? Well, that is the blood oxygen sensor. At least according to Apple, your blood oxygen level is a key indicator of your overall wellness. It can help you understand how well your body is absorbing oxygen and the amount of oxygen delivered to your body. Just making it nice and simple, it tells how much your blood in your body is saturated with oxygen. You need oxygen, that's what helps recreate blood cells and do the whole nine inside your body. This, although a pretty cool feature, is a little gimmicky because true SpO2 sensors or true blood oxygen monitors are usually placed on your finger. As video from Dave2D and the rest of the YouTube community is now copying, including myself, it is much better and more accurate to have a blood oxygen monitor, in this case the actual one that goes on your finger, on a little fleshy part of your, per se, hand. Now, in this case, I thought of it myself, and to be pretty honest with you, you could just turn this around and have it on the bottom part of your hand. This is more fleshier than the top part where there's more bone. See, the light that's coming through for the SpO2 sensor is trying to do little photocopies in a sense, or just flashing a light inside to get photocopies and see what your blood looks like, or in a sense what it looks like, and how much oxygen is in your blood. At least that's the way I comprehend it, and that's the way some others comprehend it. I know there's going to be some of you in the comment section below that's going to be like, no, it's this way, it's this, and this. I get it. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is a new feature. It's new for me to understand on a watch versus the actual medical grade tool that is being used. But hey, you know what? It's here. I'm going to use it. And to be quite honest with you, I've been getting accurate. Well, I don't know. I don't know if accurate is the right word. Consistent. There we go. I've been getting consistent results. I haven't had one result yet that has said inconclusive or the whole nine. Another thing that the Apple Watch has that some of you already know about is the ECG, or electrocardiograph. I believe that's what it's called. So you'll just place your finger on the crown, the digital crown, and then the watch itself will just monitor your heart rate and go on and so forth. What's the ECG for in just common terms? Well, it's either going to tell you that you have a sinus rhythm or if you have something called AFib. A sinus rhythm, it doesn't mean you have a cold. No, that's not what it means. A sinus rhythm is just practically your heart beating normally, so just like a normal heartbeat. But AFib shows that if you have any irregularities in your heartbeat, it's not going to predict it. It's not meant to predict it. It's not meant to predict heart attacks, heart failure. It's not meant to do any of that. However, the fact that the watch is monitoring and the fact that the watch can tell you something in the here and now for you to understand if you're okay or if you need to see your doctor now is very helpful and is a great tool to have. Oh, there's sleep tracking. I forgot about that. There's sleep tracking on this bad boy, and I'm not going to use it. I don't care for this watch to track me in my sleep if I toss and turn and the whole nine, okay? I'm tossing and turning for other reasons. Maybe my mattress isn't good, or I just, I'm not in the best shape of my life, and that is also a contributing factor of tossing and turning. Bet a lot of people didn't know that, but that is also a contributing factor as to why you toss and turn. Mental stress, the whole nine. It's a result of that. But I'm still not going to have this watch track me in my sleep, okay? I think I know exactly what I need to do. Something else to note, this watch does come with Apple Fitness Plus. Apple Fitness Plus is Apple's new, I guess, it's a replacement for back in the day when your mom or your grandma used to have a VCR. And for those of you that remember what a VCR is, when your mom or your grandma had a VCR and they put in a little cassette tape with those workout stuff. Yes, this is the digital stuff that's going to be on your phone now that Apple provides for $9.99 a month, as if we need another streaming service that we need to pay for. But push come to shove, if you get a Series 6, you get 3 months of Apple Fitness Plus for free when it's available. I don't think it's available right now, but it is coming soon. And if you have purchased a Series 6, you will get 3 months of that for free. Now, I bought this watch to really kick my butt, if you want to call it that. I bought it to kick my butt in a sense that, as you can see here, like I said, I'm not in the best shape of my life. I could be better. Hence this watch. I've seen a lot of my friends have it. I've seen a lot of other people have it. And the little rings and stuff, these rings here, the little rings in the watch that people try to complete every day and do the whole nine. I've been starting to complete it. The first time I closed one of those rings, I was excited. For those of you that, you're like me, you're lazy, you don't want to exercise, you procrastinate when it comes to exercising. This thing, when you close the rings, you see the little awards and whatnot and the whole nine. It's actually pretty uplifting. It's pretty cool. I enjoy that. I'm appreciative of something like that. And I can't tell you enough how much I want to continue to not only close these rings, but to increase the limit or increase the amount of calories I burn, increase the amount of time I stand up a day, the whole nine, especially when we're in quarantine land where we're home most of the time. And if you're like me, who's an analyst, you're sitting at your desk for majority of the day typing away. So having something like this to remind me, hey, you need to stand up. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, did you, walk a little bit for today? Did you stretch your legs or something? Cool. Thank you for reminding me, Apple Watch. That's actually pretty cool. I enjoy that. Something else to note that is new this year. 2 different colors. There's a product red and the blue that I have. Now, I was thinking about the product red, seeing that I have a product red iPhone XR. So the product red and product red would be pretty cool, but your boy over here wants to get the new iPhone 12 Pro Max S T U V W X Y Z. Jeez, they keep increasing the length of these names like it's the easiest thing in the world. Why couldn't we need to call it just one thing, right, guys? I'm sure we just need to call it one name. That's it. iPhone 12 Max or iPhone 12 Pro. I don't even know. You guys let me know what they should have called it in the comment section below. But like I said, I want to get the new 12 Pro Max in the blue. Hence, get the blue Apple Watch so we can match, so I can match. They've also tweaked a little bit the normal colors, which is the space gray, the gold, and the silver. The silver, at least from what I'm looking at here, is practically okay-ish. It looks the same to me, but they said they tweaked it. The gold has been tweaked to look more like a nicer gold, rose gold looking kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I saw it in person and looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for the gold. Also, the space gray, I think they've made it more of looking like an anthracite gray, if you guys know cars, and it looks like an anthracite gray, very dark gray. I'm kind of digging it. Something else that they brought for the new Apple Watch Series 6 is the Solo Loop. This thing right here. The Solo Loop, one straight loop, not the Sport Loop like I have here with the little with the adjustable part in the bottom. This solo loop is stretchable. It's a stretchable rubber, or if you want the fabric one, it's a stretchable fabric. Maybe they put some type of elastic on the inside of it and then wove it around the fabric. The display this year has gotten a little bit better. It's gotten much brighter as you go outside into the sun. You can see it more clearer. At least that's what Apple said in the keynote. And the always on display has been improved a little bit. Battery life has been improved a little bit. I believe now you could charge it in about an hour and a half, and bada bing, bada boom, it's done. I can attest to that because this was almost dead today. And I was watching some anime. Yes, I'm an anime fan. I was trying to finish Sword Art Online, for those of you who like Sword Art Online. 3 episodes, 30-minute episodes. Over that 30, it's an hour and a half. Had this thing at about 5%. Put it to charge, and within 3 episodes, fully charged. There's also that new family thing with the Series 6, and I'm going to read it straight off of Apple's website since pretty much I don't really care about the family stuff as of right now because this is all my own personal stuff. But let me just give you a quick read here. Family setup. Okay. Your family joined at the wrist with family setup. Let's see if I hold my iPad here so I can look at you guys in the eyes. Just kidding. With family setup, you can use your iPhone to pair watches for your children or older adults. In this case, for your grandparents or something, or in this case, if it's your own personal parents, your parents are at an age now where you would like them to be, safe, monitored, see if they're okay. Well, this is the one for you. Adults who don't have their own iPhone. So everyone can stay in touch by phone, text, or walkie-talkie. I have yet to try the walkie-talkie feature. I'm excited to try that. They can also do things like play music, find apps, and close their activity rings, aka for me to get up and stop being lazy and work out. It's more independence for them, and you have the comfort of knowing they're just a call away. Now, I believe the only downside to this, is that the watch itself has to be the cellular model. As they are saying, stay in touch by phone, text, or walkie-talkie. And in order for all of that to happen, you cannot have the GPS model. You will have to have the cellular model, which I believe is an additional $30 over the GPS model. So good luck. But nonetheless, it is a pretty cool feature, especially if you have kids who you just don't want to give them a phone just yet. They're 8, 9, and they like to go out and hang out with their friends at the park down the block. Well, give them an Apple Watch Series 6 with this, whatever they call this, family setup. And that's really about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for every single thing that you do in order to make the Spacey Tropics YouTube channel as great as it could ever be. Not even I anymore, this is we. We have crossed 1,000 subs, and I hope that very soon, with me putting out more videos a little bit more consistently, with them looking a little bit better, and for you guys to enjoy, that we'll reach our next goal, which is 2,000 subs. Hell, let's make it big and go 10,000. I believe in the law of attraction and spirituality and stuff like that, so go big or go home, right? Let's make that happen for this channel. I know it can happen. I promise I'm going to do my best to give you guys as much information and to give you guys as much confirmation whether or not you want to buy the product today or tomorrow or whenever or not. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh, before I forget, please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. You never know when somebody might want to see a first look, might want to get a little bit more info on Apple Watch Series 6. I guess you can kind of call this a little bit of a review too, because I just went into the whole spiel of this thing, but whatever the case may be, which is 44 millimeters, if you get the joke. I'll catch you guys in the next video.